I'm Kailey Mann, and today I'm gonna show you how to get these super easy, effortless beach waves. This is the S1. The best part about this is that it has dual voltage. It's literally my holy grail beauty product. I feel like you can go to any event, head into a day at work, face anything that comes your way, and you know your hair is gonna look fire. So I wanted to share again, a couple years later after my last tutorial, how to get super easy beach waves that are gonna look great all day, no matter what. So first of all, I have it set at 350 degrees. I just kind of keep it there. I feel like it's just hot enough and it's not too overbearing for my hair. And my hair has been air drying all day, and this is what it looks like air dried, which is just straight with some random little waves underneath. Like, I would love it if it would do that throughout, but it doesn't. So I need to help it along. So I divide my hair in two, and today I'm actually gonna do 3 sections on each side because I wanna have as much volume as possible. I'm gonna take the top like 2/3 of my hair and just pull it up into a little twist and clip it. So I take this first section, and the great thing about the Beachwaver is it twists on its own. So if you twist it this way, it goes that direction. If you press this button, it goes the opposite direction. And I utilize both directions when I'm curling my hair, which you'll see. So I grab this first piece and I leave about 1.5 inches out, and then I curl it away from the face. This is the pattern you're gonna notice throughout this entire video. Away from the face, toward the face, away from the face, toward the face. So you hold it for about 2 to 3 seconds and twist this up while it's still hot and zhuzh. You just kind of shimmy it so it creates more volume, a little bit more texture, and I have really fine hair, so anything I can do to make the appearance of my hair thicker, I'm gonna do. I'm grabbing another section, and this time I'm clamping the opposite direction and curling toward the face. Again, you hold this for about 2 to 3 seconds and you pull straight down. You twist that in the direction that you just curled and you shimmy up your hair like this. So you're kind of going like this with your hair. And that just gives you even more texture and more of that undone look. So I'm breaking these up into about 1-inch pieces, and since my hair is thin as hell, that's like nothing for me. It's just 3 sections per side on the bottom layer. And there we go. And on this side, I'm actually gonna test out this heat protecting hairspray on a couple pieces just to see how it does. A live review. Okay, so we have this one. Let me just spray this whole side. Oh my gosh, it honestly smells like candy. So I'm taking this baby, and again, we're curling away from the face. Also, when you press the directional buttons, you can choose between 2 speeds. There's a fast and there's a slow. I use the fast because I've been using this for so many years. I recommend when you first start out, go slower. Yeah, so this has a really nice, gentle hold, which is really helpful, especially if you're a fine and straight haired gal like me, and I need as much help as I can get when it comes to making my hair stay the way I want it to. But that's also the beauty with beach waves, is that they kind of look better as the day goes on. I love it when they get messier and they get even looser. This just sets you up for success throughout the entire day. We're now working on our second layer, and the goal with the second layer is to go the opposite directions that you just went on the bottom layer. So I started in the back and I curled it away from my face. So with this back piece, I'm gonna curl it toward my face. What this does is creates an unpredictable beachy pattern instead of all of your hair going one direction. Because when my hair goes one direction and it all curls the same way, it just kind of falls into like this layer of silkiness, which is good, but that's not my vibe today. So I just curled this piece toward the base. And I'm using that scrunching technique. Now this one is gonna go away from the face. I stop about 2 to 3 inches from the scalp because these are gonna be hidden for the most part anyway, and the bottom I really wanna focus on. Look at that, I mean, that's perfect. You could leave it as is, but I like to add a little bit of that scrunch in there. And this piece is toward the face. I want to pause to talk about these buttons for a bit. So again, this goes this direction, this one goes this direction. And then, just to show you, this is home and this brings it right back to center. So key, so helpful. All right, we have our final layer. I'm gonna start with this piece and go away from the face. And then the next one I'll do toward, and then probably the remainder I'll do all away from the face. And pull that baby straight down. So I have about this much hair left, which is thin. So I'm just gonna do 2 pieces. And both away from the face. Because this hair is so thin up here, you don't have to hold it for as long as the other pieces in the back, at least for me. If you have thick hair up front, bravo to you. Congrats on your life and your healthy hair. I'm jealous. See, each hair gets the same treatment, or each piece I should say. Now I'll finish that on the other side. Oh, another pro tip, hold this as straight up and down as possible, and when you undo the curl, pull straight down. It just helps give you more of that beach wave and less of like a Hollywood wave or a big barrel wave. Big barrel wave? Did I just make that up? I may have made that up. Okay, here we go. That little baby cannot handle heat for long. Here are the waves currently. I haven't done anything to them. I am letting them cool completely before I start adding product and zhuzhing it up. Okay, so I'm just gonna go through with my fingers, just finger comb it, kind of zhuzh it at the top. Break it up, scrunch it up. I don't want any ringlets, so I like to break all of them up. Sometimes I hold this here and bring my fingers back like this to add more volume at the crown. Here is the finished product. Beach waves for days, boo-boo. Always. It's actually more like beach waves for years, considering I'm still doing my hair the same exact way it was 3 years ago. So that's all you need to get super easy, effortless beach waves. I promise once you nail down the Beachwaver technique, you never have to stress about your hair ever again. You know it's always gonna look good.